Let me back in. I'll bring Leroican out here, you tin tube. You tell Leroican I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it. Hope you lost fewer people along the way than I did. Bloody goblins. Leroican should have warned us. If she's out there, I'm gonna find her. You mark my words.
How can I help you? Master Leroican has a contract out to any idiot with legs to find the Night Song. He's the most powerful wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard rumors about Leroican's teaching, or lack of it.
You must be here to shop. Or are you perhaps another adventurer with information on the Night Song? Nothing for you to worry about.
His voice catches. Something's wrong here.
It's all I deal with these days. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk. If you've got information Master Leroican will want, head upstairs to find the way into his tower. But be...
I saw somebody go up to Leroican's tower.
Not a title for me, I think.
The trader has no interest in selling that particular...
Apparently,
Look, a bookseller. She can point us to the tome I need.
It's like a good moment to talk.
Would you mind if I finished
Excuse me, can't stop.
Literature department. Can I help you? Whoosh. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment. Wouldn't trade it for the world. So I wouldn't. Scrolls, parchments, codices, tomes. Take a look and see what calls you. How can I help you? Bold. You might have heard that our library, between us, even Master Liver, they're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiot Codex. It is said to be written by Lord Carsus himself. Great magical...
That's it.
The annals of Carsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true name.
Buy. Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secure. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The annals of Carsus are best left unread. Customers like you are why I prefer the company. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either. Psst. I already told you. It is locked in our vault. You said... How can I help you? What would you like to know? Interesting choice. I'd advise tremendous care with the Tharkiot Codex. The cost of its author was a spectacularly... Can you eat? This treaty is a compilation of her own...
Talona may prefer to whisper, but it's her silence now.
It is said great...
The annals of Carsus would no doubt have much...
Psst. I know... How can I help you? time. Come back. Scrolls, parchment. How can I help you? The vault is strictly prohibited for customers.
They'll probably have even less tomorrow.
Perhaps not. Resurge!
I can tell you're a discerning customer. Apologies.
Do you think that zombie looks... So what can it do?
They seem
I
to use
have a lot of domestic tasks that are...
everything of
Because they're...
blood. Not a title for me, I think. Mother's Leaf.
Oh, God! Typical. Not one for customer service.
Everyone. Wait
I
there.
saw somebody go to the Rogan's tower.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of... If you have information about...
You recognize this image project.
Let your knowledge...
The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike. The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts. The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike. The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own. The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Crank. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go. I see no night song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the night song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time? You'll have more gratitude than you know how to count once the night song is in my hands. Do you have it or not? She? Then you do know her. You've been to Shah's temple, to the Shadowfell. You've looked upon the night song's face. Tell me, and choose your next words carefully. Where is she now? I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. There's very little of his soul left to him. It can bind a celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place. Forever. It is immortal. A god. Is that meant to be some consolation? It was the key to my immortality. How can this be? How can this be? Shit! You'll bring him. Your terrible tidings have cost me everything! My grand design! Dash to ruins! This always happens to me! Your terrible...
Don't want to draw any attention.
I think it's very funny.
With ease.
If you're bold and I'm wrong, where have Jeremy and his mother gone?
What can we rescue?
Might as well.
Quickly.
Might as well.
I can be subtle sometimes. Waiting with bated breath.
going over there?
Storage and sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes.
Never a dull moment. Ready and willing. Looking ahead.
One with the weave.
No one stopped me yet.
No entry to vaults. Trespassers will be disintegrated. Master
No
Leroican.
surprise. Caution is warranted here.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Be careful. There are traps about.
Each door named after a wizard of renown. The annals must be behind. Have a lot on my mind. And, well,
No surprise.
Someone
Caution
left
is
a trap
warranted
out
here.
for us.
I applaud your taste.
I have such a headache.
Trust no one.
to my pocket.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
The Annals of Carsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Carsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page. And since when have we sought to avoid trouble, eh? Come now. The knowledge lurking between those pages could help us greatly. Don't be a hindrance after being such a great help. That devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Carsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Carsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood. Gods have ascended through far stranger means. A circle drawn on a globe, a walk in a swamp, the destruction of a magical stone. Why not with a symbol of such innate authority? The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Carsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it. To every end you can imagine, and 1,000 more beyond. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them. I don't know. Ao does not look kindly on gods meddling in mortal affairs. She may have no choice but to stand by and let events unfold. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Carsus's successor. Neither of us can know what truly may be if we don't at least try. Potential is nothing in itself, just a fleeting dream unless we drag it into the waking world. Please, at least think on it. Powerful as he was, Carsus lacks some advantages I can lay claim to. I know Mistra intimately, and I carry a fragment of the weave itself within my body. Carsus achieved many things, but he never managed that. A long road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession. All I ask for now is that you do not dismiss this possibility out of hand. Please, at least think on it. I see. I suppose I am asking you to take a leap of faith even the most loyal of companions might struggle to land gracefully. Spent so long feeling inferior. Shut out from my destiny over such a simple act of youthful enthusiasm. Perhaps I got carried away with the thought this crown could give me back what Mistra took. Cure me, even. You're right. There aren't many wizards who'd care to be mentioned in the same breath as him, or his folly. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image. A devil wielding the might of Carsus. It would be the end of everything. How can I help? A Baal spawn? Gosh. I know what it is to have a closer connection than most with the gods. But with Baal, that's not a bond I'd like to be bound with.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company.
Nightsong will be, although she may be even more pleased to know who put that back.
Never a dull moment.
The book refuses to open.
The air is ripe with magic.
The book radiates power, but the once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it. As you pass the strange glyphs, you can put your will. You see now life, but as you close the book, a nagging
Lost in thought.
The book
Still alive. So that's progress.